So let's talk about Revolution Studios' first flick, Tomcats, which is celebrating its 20th anniversary this month. Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. So greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Doyle, better known to you as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a review of a guilty pleasure of mine, Tomcats, a 2001 American sex comedy released by Columbia for Revolution Studios. This, of course, was the studio's first attempt. The film was directed by Gregory Poirier, or how the hairy heck you pronounce it? Poirier? That's probably... Anyway, it stars Jerry O'Connell, Shannon Elizabeth, and Jake Busey. Anyway, the film focuses on a group of guys. Well, the main ones being Michael Delaney, Kyle Brenner, and Steve, and other characters who are talking before the wedding ceremony of one of their friends. They agree to a pact whereby they will all invest in a fund that only the last bachelor will inherit. Well, apparently, Michael goes to Vegas years later with Steve and his girlfriend. Well, after going back to their room, she asks him to utter those three words, which he mistakes for "I love you," but he panics and kicks her out of the room and she dumps him. So apparently, he decides to pick up a sultry redhead who encourages him to gamble at the roulette table, but he's on a good, an extremely good run of bad luck, losing everything and taking out credit from the casino. And apparently, he is summoned to meet the pit boss named Carlos, played by Bill Maher. He informs Michael how serious the trouble he is in and what will happen if he fails to repay the debt. So apparently he realizes that Kyle, played by Jake Busey, and him are now the last men standing and stand to inherit the entire fund, which is swelled to an enormous fund. Well, Kyle's wealthy and a jerk, and Michael learns that he has only loved one woman, and that's Nellie, that's Shannon Elizabeth, who he met at Steve and Trisha's wedding. And Trisha is the woman Steve, played by Saturday Night Live star Horatio Sanz, marries. And Trisha's played by Jamie Presley. Well, apparently he's trying to get on some things, even with spying on Kyle and Nellie and all that jazz. But I'm not going to try to give the whole story away, because I got a feeling a lot of y'all have not seen the movie, because this film was a bit of a dud at the box office. And I can understand, because it's only willing to make like 23 million, what have you. And like I said, I know a lot of people dissed this. And I can understand. But like I said, this was a guilty pleasure. So even with this going on, Michael tries to hook up with everyone, including a cute little redhead librarian named Jill, played by Harris Stephens, who the previous year was in another guilty pleasure of mine, and that being the suspense flick The In Crowd, which I'll review that sometime. I saw that movie's on IMDb TV, though I have it on video cassette, but I need to revisit that film. I know that's kind of which was also a dud at the box office. Oh boy. Who apparently, once Michael gives her a copy of the Scarlet Letter, he says it's overdue, and boy, she gives it to him. Oh boy, looks so sweet until she turns out to a little firecracker, and her grams, like, I don't know. I mean, it's been a long time since I last saw this movie. This was just like unexpected. I think the best. I think my favorite part was when once she ripped off Michael's boxes, it takes like a big pail with a big red letter A on it, I believe. Yeah, and gives him one whack for every day overdue. Oh, boy. So apparently, well, thanks. We'll look up for Michael in the end and what have you. But I'm not going to spoil the ending though, because like I said, I don't think a lot of y'all have seen Tomcats. So that's all I'm going to tell you about it. So let's tell you one of the funniest parts. Well, another funny thing is this was kind of gross out. Kyle has like testicular cancer, and we had to get the testicle removed, and the doc is played by David Ogden Stiers. I'm sure you remember him of TV Smash and what have you. But then he wants that once it's out of his system, and apparently tries to give in. Well, we'll see for yourself if you've got the guts and glory to see this movie. So I would factually recommend this, but only if you're into sex comedies and what have you. I do like the performances from Jerry O'Connell. He was absolutely crazy. Shannon Elizabeth was pretty good. Jake Busey, not too bad. But anyway, others that appear in here, very good and were well, not factually very good, but not too bad. I think it was a mixed bag. So this is kind of a so bad it's good movie, in my opinion. But you don't have to take my word for it. So I'm just saying, give Tomcats one view, and if you're not satisfied, I can't say I didn't try, okay? Enough said. So anyway, if you've seen Tomcats, please tell me what you thought about it in the comment section below. If you like this video, click the like button below, subscribe to my channel as well, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Join me next time when I bring to you a review of another guilty pleasure, and that being Black Dog with Patrick Swayze. Thanks for watching my review of Tomcats, and if you like this, you may want to check out some of these other, well, fun-filled sex comedies. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of American Pie. Now, I'll be reviewing the sequel and its spin-offs later on this year. The upper right-hand corner is my review of Mischief, which I reviewed for its anniversary last year, or if you just want some real good, well, see, something even more funnier that isn't a sex comedy, go to the bottom left-hand corner and see my recent review of Shanghai Noon. In the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.